Hi, good afternoon. I am going to explain how to do two exercises about the WAC and the equity WAC.
Ahí dices. Okay, here we have the first exercise that I am going to read. Valle del Río has established a target capital structure of 45%, in debt 55%, in common stock. Its cost of capital in common stock is 18%, and its cost of debt is 9%, and the tax rate is 35%. So, what's the WACC? Well, first of all, we have to know that the formula is debt WACC plus equity WACC. Debt WACC is debt by parentheses 1 minus income tax parentheses by debt proportion. Then we have to add or to plus the equity WACC, that is common stock by the proportion. So here we have the debt, that is 9%, that we have here. Debt 9%. So we're going to put it here 0.09. This we're going to multiply by 1, like the formula says, minus the income tax, that is 35%, so we have to represent it 0.35. Then we have to multiply all of this to the debt proportion, that is 45%. 45%. Then we have to add the equity WACC. So we have to put it here, the 18%, that is the percentage of the common stock, and we have to multiply it to the proportion, that is 0.55, because we have the 55%. Then we have to use our calculator to put the formula with the values. So let's do that. I continue with the exercise. I have to change the calculator because it doesn't work good. So we have to put the formula in our calculator as the way I'm doing right now. So then we have to multiply all of this to obtain our WACC. Let me see if I'm not missing anything. Two parentheses plus 0.18 by 0.55. So we have that this is 0.125325. So it means that our percentage is 12.53. Well, continue with the homework. We have the second exercise that says Telemax's communication in the next 12 months expects to pay dividends of $2.50 per share, and the current price of common share is $50 per share. The expected growth rate is 8%. So the question says, calculate the percentage of retained earnings. The formula of the retained earnings is lower dividend divided higher dividend slash expected growth rate. In this exercise, we have to calculate the retained earnings with the formula. So now we have to replace the values in the formula. So the lower dividend is the actual dividend, that is $2.5. 2.5 divide the higher dividend. So the exercise says that the common shares would be $50 per share. So the value is $50 that we have to add to the that is 8%. Are 13%. Is 13%.